Good morning, this is episode 27,382, or it feels like it anyway. So, a change up here. The double bend has gone. I've shifted over the flexi track and the little short siding there, and we kind of like straightened it all up, and it works an awful lot better for it. I've started laying the single track. I've got this far and then ran out of track, so I had to dash off to Cheltenham Model Centre. So a station with a passing loop. Nothing particularly exciting about that. And then into the fiddle yard where we have 5 points. Although only 2 sidings because I'm out of track. So some sidings will face one way and some will face the other. There's my light. That's what I use when I'm trimming and filing the end of cut flexi track. I also use it when I'm doing a service because I just can't see. So down here we have a level crossing, and beyond that will be a wayside halt. The bridge is in. How do you secure the track to the bridge? Well, there's little tabs and the track kind of like slides underneath those tabs and is held in place. I suppose you could glue it as well. The bridge is painted. I just happened to paint it the same colour as what it was in the beginning. And this station area and sidings is in with a interesting crossing there. So you access some sidings going in one direction and some sidings going in the other direction. And I've got that far with the track just there behind the riser. So I've got all of this to complete down to there. Not much, in fact. Next job here is I'm going to get rid of some of this ancient carpet, and I've got some railings to put in. And some handles up here, and I'm basically going to make it secure and easier to climb in and out of. And I've just used the last bit of my softboard to go up there, and then I can use that area of land should I wish. It all looks very boxy at the moment, but we shall make it curvy in the future. A couple of days later, single track is complete. Now, I recently got a job lot, and amongst the job lot was about 1 million track pins. So what I'm doing now is going round and pinning stuff down every 3 inches as opposed to every 9 inches, because flexi track tends to wander between track pins if you have them too far apart. Yeah, I do like this, although I will admit I took some ideas from somebody else's layout, and I've just spent the entire day scrabbling around under the board getting the power on. So this is the first test of all 3 tracks properly, and it's surprisingly going well. And because I've used 2 core cable to join up the droppers underneath, it doesn't look like spaghetti under there. It looks nice and neat, and obviously I've used cable cleats to pin it all in. I've drilled the holes in the timber as required. Finally finished my 5 sidings up on top here once I got the track, and it all kind of works. On the main line I've got 5 sidings to the left and 5 sidings to the right. The bit I'm looking forward to is when I stop cutting timber up here, because then there will be no more dust flying about. It doesn't half get everywhere, even though you're cutting timber at one end. But all of this works. In fact, the 3 tracks going up there work rather well. And because I'm not using the DAPL, there we go, we go around the loop that time. Because I'm not using the DAPL, there's nothing derailing. So I'll shut up and you can enjoy the rest of the video.